Get your shine on, shout it.
Yeah. So, hey, I put this on, I put it on everywhere. Booty cheeks, kneecaps, underarms. I got the vanilla right here. Usually, hey, I got the lavender ones. It helped me sleep good, 'cause I be sleeping like this, and I can smell it off my hands. I'm trying to tell you, feeling good. Y'all better rock with this.
Right.
It's that vanilla. Yeah.
Listen, man, we ain't being ashy no more. Hygiene.
Yeah.
Hygiene is important. You need to get your shine. It's hydrating. It's light. It lasts all day. You don't got to use a lot, and it's good from face to foot.
Historically, I don't really use lotion or nothing like that because I'm like in a hybrid, light skin, in between dark skin motherfuckers. Coming back from vacation, I'm a little sunburnt, so I needed something to get my skin back right because I'm feeling like a reptile right now. So I'm gonna get this baby going on when I get home.
Oh, and look, you gotta shine on, everybody. Hey, look, I got like 4 cases. I got a bunch of cases. And I got the big jar too. That's old school. Y'all don't even know about that. He don't even got those no more. But look, I'm telling y'all, this shine is amazing. Help with eczema, clear your skin up, all of that great stuff. So you don't want to miss out on this shine, man. Make sure y'all go get y'all a bottle of this.
All natural ingredients.
Absolutely.
Yep. Where they can find it?
So you can find this at shinecareproducts.com. Let them know that we sent you. Use the code FMF20, get you a discount.
Got to.
Yo, what's up, FMF Mob? What's good, yo? Hey, I want to thank y'all for all the subscribers that we got. But we looking, man, we need more support. So y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button at the bottom. Make sure you like the videos and keep showing us support. Y'all take care.
4, 3, 2, yeah, go and chill, yeah. Now watching this video, man, you ain't subscribed yet? Man, you got about 5 more seconds to go and subscribe. I'm finna show up with this person right here, man. Hey, subscribe to this channel, man. We got work to do. All right, let's get back to it.
FMF Mob, what's good, y'all? Hey, they've been subscribing to us. Yo, we got a video with almost 10,000 views, man. Yo, but we ain't got that much subscribers. Y'all gotta make sure y'all subscribe to us, hit the comments, likes, all that stuff, man. Yo, what's good, everybody? It's the FMF Mob right here.
Yes,
we got the finance, we got the mindset, we got the fitness, and we want to shout out the lab. This space is owned by James, and this guy, man, he opened up this spot to us. It's an amazing place, man. It got exposed brick. You can kind of look in there and see a little bit. Got the DJ equipment, everything you need to get your photograph needs, podcast, anything you can think of, man.
Vendor
parties
spot,
in the
yeah.
Oh yeah, they do the
Vendor
parties too.
spot, recreational type spot. It's a great location right here in Richmond in the Churchill area for you to be able to come together, put your parties, assemble all that type of good stuff together, and just come and check it out. Plus, it's black owned.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Black owned. So support your people. We definitely, FMF, support the lab. We love the lab.
Yes.
All right. Y'all take care. Upload this later on. We'll make sure we put all that stuff in the description. There you go. You got plugged in right there. So y'all make sure y'all go check that out.
Oh, you got the physical copy.
Yeah, the J fire too, yo. If you haven't gotten it already, I highly suggest it, yo. Like, it's a good book, man. I got the book version.
I was gonna say if you matter of fact, that's what I do. You go on thesilencestore.com and use the code FMF. After this episode is over, you can get 50% off.
Ooh,
There we go.
Let's go.
Anchor is a podcast platform that we are on, the FMF podcast is on and available to you right now. We have a goal with that one. We're trying to reach over 50 listeners. So if you're busy and you can't sit here and watch the video episodes, please go to Anchor and just check it out, and you can listen to us on the go. Oh, you still here? You ain't subscribed yet? Hit that button, my man. Hit that button to subscribe. Shine.
Get your shine on.
Get your shine on, shout it.
Yeah. So, hey, I put this on, I put it on everywhere. Booty cheeks, kneecaps, underarms. I got the vanilla right here. Usually, hey, I got the lavender ones. It helped me sleep good, 'cause I be sleeping like this, and I can smell it off my hands. I'm trying to tell you, feeling good. Y'all better rock with this.
Right.
It's that vanilla. Yeah.
Listen, man, we ain't being ashy no more. Hygiene.
Yeah.
Hygiene is important. You need to get your shine. It's hydrating. It's light. It lasts all day. You don't got the foot.
Historically, I don't really use lotion or nothing like that because I'm like in a hybrid, light skin, in between dark skin motherfuckers. Coming back from vacation, I'm a little sunburnt. So I needed something to get my skin back right because I'm feeling like a reptile right now. So I'm gonna get this baby going on when I get home.
Oh, and look, you gotta shine on, everybody. Hey, look, I got like 4 cases. I got a bunch of cases. And I got the big jaw too. That's old school. Y'all don't even know about that. He don't even got those no more. But look, I'm telling y'all, this shine is amazing. Help with eczema, clear your skin up, all of that great stuff. So you don't want to miss out on this shine, man. Make sure y'all go get y'all a bottle of this.
All natural ingredients.
Absolutely.
Yep. Where they can find it?
So you can find this at shinecareproducts.com. Let them know that we sent you. Use the code FMF20, get you a discount.
Got to.
Yo, what's up, FMF Mob? What's good, yo? Hey, I want to thank y'all for all the subscribers that we got. But we looking, man, we need more support. So y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button at the bottom. Make sure you like the videos and keep showing us support. Y'all take care.
4, 3, 2, yeah, go and chill.
Amazing!
Now watching this video, man. You ain't subscribed yet? Man, you got about 5 more seconds to go and subscribe. I'm finna show for this person right here, man. Hey, subscribe to the channel, man. We got work to do. All right, let's get back to it.
FMF Mob, what's good, y'all? Hey, they've been subscribing to us. Yo, we got a video with almost 10,000 views, man. Yo, but we ain't got that much subscribers. Y'all gotta make sure y'all subscribe to us, hit the comments, likes, all that stuff, man. Yo, what's good, everybody? It's the FMF Mob right here. We got the finance, we got the mindset, we got the fitness, and we want to shout out the lab. This space is owned by James, and this guy, man, he opened up this spot to us. It's an amazing place, man. It got exposed brick. You can kind of look in there and see a little bit. Got the DJ equipment, everything you need to get your photograph needs, podcast, anything you can think of, man.
Big parties in the zone too.
Oh yeah, they do the
Vendor
parties.
spot, recreational type spot. It's a great location right here in Richmond, in the Churchill area, for you to be able to come together, put your parties, assemble all that type of good stuff together, and just come and check it out. Plus, it's black owned.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Black owned. So support your people. We definitely, FMF, support the lab. We love the lab.
Yes.
All right, I'll take care. Upload this later on. We'll make sure we put all that stuff in the description. There you go. You got it plugged in right there. So y'all make sure y'all go check that out.
Amazing!
Yeah, the Jake fire too, yo. If you haven't done it already, I highly suggest it, yo. Like,
You're a victim.
I got the version.
I was gonna say if you matter of fact, that's what I do. You go on the silentstore.com and use the code FMF. After this episode is over, you can get 50% off.
Ooh, there we go. Let's go.
Anchor is a podcast platform that we are on. The FMF podcast is on and available to you right now. We have a goal with that one. We're trying to reach over 50 listeners. So if you're busy and you can't sit here and watch the video episodes, please go to Anchor and just check it out, and you can listen to us on the go. Oh, you still here? You ain't subscribed yet? Hit that button, my man. Hit that button, subscribe.
Shine. Get your shine on.
Get your shine on, shout it.
Yeah. So, hey, I put this on. I put it on everywhere. Booty cheeks, kneecaps, underarms. I got the vanilla right here. Usually, hey, I got the lavender ones. It helped me sleep good. 'Cause I be sleeping like this, and I can smell it off my hands. I'm trying to tell you, feeling good. Y'all better rock with this.
Right.
It's that vanilla. Yeah.
Listen, man, we ain't being ashy no more. Hygiene.
Yeah.
Hygiene is important. You need to get your shine. It's hydrating. It's light. It lasts all day. You don't got to use a lot, and it's good from face to foot.
Historically, I don't really use lotion or nothing like that because I'm like in a hybrid, light skin, in between dark skin motherfuckers. Coming back from vacation, I'm a little sunburnt. So I needed something to get my skin back right because I'm feeling like a reptile right now. So I'm gonna get this baby going on when I get home.
Amazing!
Hey, look, you gotta shine on, everybody.
Amazing!
Hey, look, I got like
Amazing! Amazing!
I got a bunch of cases. And I got the big jaw too. That's old school. Y'all don't even know about that. He don't even got those no more. But look, I'm telling y'all, this shine is amazing. Help with eczema,
Amazing!
clear your skin up, all of that great stuff. So you don't want to miss out on this shine, man. Make sure y'all go get y'all a bottle of this.
All natural ingredients.
Absolutely.
Yep. Where they can find it?
So you can find this at shinecareproducts.com.
Amazing.
Let them know that we sent you. Use the code FMF20, get you a discount.
Amazing.
Yo, what's up, FMF Mob? What's good, yo? Hey, I want to thank y'all for all the subscribers that we got. But we looking, man, we need more support. So y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button at the bottom. Make sure you like the videos and keep showing us support. Y'all take care.
Amazing.
4, 3, 2, yeah, go and chill, yeah. Y'all watching this video, man, you ain't subscribed yet? Man, you got about 5 more seconds to go and subscribe. I'm finna show for this person right here, man. Hey, subscribe to this channel, man. We got work to do.
Amazing.
All right, let's get back to it.
FMF Mob, what's good, y'all? Hey, they've been subscribing to us.
Subscribing,
Yo, we got a video with almost 10,000 views, man. Yo, but we ain't got that much subscribers. Y'all gotta make sure y'all subscribe to us, hit the comments, likes, all that stuff, man. Yo, what's good, everybody? It's the FMF Mob right here.
Yes,
we got
sir.
the finance, we got the mindset, we got the fitness, and we want to shout out the lab. This space is owned by James, and this guy, man, he opened up this spot to us. It's an amazing place, man. It got exposed brick. You can kind of look in there and see a little bit. Got the DJ equipment, everything you need to get your photograph needs, podcast, anything you can think of, man.
They parties in the zone too.
Oh yeah, they do the
Vendor
parties too.
spot,
Yeah.
recreational type spot. It's a great location right here in Richmond in the Churchill area for you to be able to come together, put your parties, assemble all that type of good stuff together, and just come and check it out. Plus, it's black owned.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Black owned. So support your people. We definitely, FMF, support the lab. We love the lab.
Yes.
All right, y'all take care. Upload this later on. We'll make sure we put all that stuff in the description. There you go. You got plugged in right there. So y'all make sure y'all go check that out.
Oh, you got the physical copy.
Yeah, the Jake fire too, yo. If you haven't gotten it already, I highly suggest it, yo. Like, it's a good book, man. I got the book version.
I was gonna
Me
say
too.
if you matter of fact, that's what I do. You go on the silenstore.com and use the code FMF. After this episode is over, you can get 50% off.
Ooh,
There we go.
Let's go.
Anchor is a podcast platform that we are on, the FMF podcast is on and available to you right now. We have a goal with that one. We're trying to reach over 50 listeners. So if you're busy and you can't sit here and watch the video episodes, please go to Anchor and just check it out, and you can listen to us on the go. Oh, you still here? You ain't subscribed yet? Hit that button, my man. Hit that button to subscribe.
Shine.
Get your shine on.
Get your shine on, shout it.
Yeah. Hey, so, hey, I put this on. I put it on everywhere. Booty cheeks, kneecaps, underarms. I got the vanilla right here. Usually, hey, I got the lavender ones. It helped me sleep good. 'Cause I be sleeping like this, and I can smell it off my hands. I'm trying to tell you, feeling good. Y'all better rock with this.
Right.
It's that vanilla. Yeah.
Listen, man, we ain't being ashy no more. Hygiene.
Yeah.
Hygiene is important. You need to get your shine. It's hydrating. It's light. It lasts all day. You don't got to use a lot, and it's good from face to foot.
Historically, I don't really use lotion or nothing like that because I'm like in a hybrid, light skin, in between dark skin motherfuckers. Coming back from vacation, I'm a little sunburnt. So I needed something to get my skin back right because I'm feeling like a reptile right now. So I'm gonna get this baby going on when I get home.
Oh, hey, look, you got to shine on, everybody.
Shine
This is, hey, look, I got like 4 cases. I got a bunch of cases. And I got the big jaw too. That's old school. Y'all don't even know about that. He don't even got those no more. But look, I'm telling y'all, this shine is amazing. Help with eczema, you know, clear your skin up, all of that great stuff. So you don't want to miss out on this shine, man. Make sure y'all go get y'all a bottle of this.
All natural ingredients.
Absolutely.
Yep. Where they can find it?
So you can find this at shinecareproducts.com. Let them know that we sent you. Use the code FMF20, get you a discount.
Got to.
Yo, what's up, FMF Mob? What's good, yo? Hey, I want to thank y'all for all the subscribers that we got. But we looking, man, we need more support. So y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button at the bottom. Make sure you like the videos and keep showing us support. Y'all take care.
4, 3, 2, yeah, go and chill, yeah. Man, y'all watching this video, man. You ain't subscribed yet? Man, you got about 5 more seconds to go and subscribe. I'm finna shuffle this person right here, man. Hey, subscribe to this channel, man. We got work to do. All right, let's get back to it.
FMF Mob, what's good, y'all? Hey, they've been subscribing to us.
Subscribing,
Yo, we got a video with almost 10,000 views, man. Yo, but we ain't got that much subscribers. Y'all gotta make sure y'all subscribe to us, hit the comments, likes, all that stuff, man. Yo, what's good, everybody? It's the FMF Mob right here.
Yes,
we got the finance, we got the mindset, we got the fitness, and we want to shout out the lab. This space is owned by James, and this guy, man, he opened up this spot to us. It's an amazing place, man. It got exposed brick. You can kind of look in there and see a little bit. Got the DJ equipment, everything you need to get your photograph needs, podcast, anything you can think of, man.
They parties in the zone too.
Oh yeah, they do the
Vendor
parties too.
spot, recreational type spot. It's a great location right here in Richmond, in the Churchill area, for you to be able to come together, put your parties, assemble all that type of good stuff together, and just come and check it out. Plus, it's black owned.
Absolutely.
Yes, black owned. So support your people. We definitely, FMF, support the lab. We love the lab.
Yes.
All right, y'all take care. Upload this later on. We'll make sure we put all that stuff in the description. There you go. You got plugged in right there. So y'all make sure y'all go check that out.
Oh, you got the physical copy.
Yeah, the Jake Fire too, yo. If you haven't gotten it already, I highly suggest it, yo. Like, it's a good book, man. I got the book version.
I was gonna say, if you matter of fact, that's what I do. You go on thesilenstore.com and use the code FMF. After this episode is over, you can get 50% off.
Ooh.
Amazing.
Let's go.
Anchor is a podcast platform that we are on. The FMF podcast is on and available to you right now. We have a goal with that one. We're trying to reach over 50 listeners. So if you're busy and you can't sit here and watch the video episodes, please go to Anchor and just check it out, and you can listen to us on the go.
Amazing.
We're still here. You ain't subscribed yet? Hit that button, my man.
Amazing.
Hit that button, subscribe.
Shine. Get your shine on.
Get your shine on, shout it.
Yeah. So, hey, I put this on. I put it on everywhere. Booty cheeks, kneecaps,
That's crazy.
underarms.
Yeah, that
I got
is
the
crazy,
vanilla
but I'll
right
let
here.
you go,
Usually,
pause.
Hey, I got the lavender one. It helped me sleep good. Cause I be sleeping like this, and I can smell it off my hands. I'm trying to tell you, feeling good. Y'all better rock with this.
Amazing.
Get that vanilla. Yeah.
Listen, man, we ain't being ashy no more. Hygiene.
Amazing.
Hygiene's important. You need to get your shine. It's hydrating. It's light. It lasts all day. You don't got to use a lot, and it's good from face to foot.
Pause. That's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy, but I'll let you go, pause.
Hybrid, light skin, in between dark skin, motherfuckers. Coming back from vacation. I'm a little sunburnt. So I need to get me.
You're a victim.
There we go, CSI. I'm gonna get this baby going on when I get home.
Oh, hey, look, you got to shine on, everybody. Hey, look, I got like 4 cases. I got a bunch of cases. And I got the big jaw too. That's old school. Y'all don't even know about that. He don't even got those no more. But look, I'm telling y'all, this shine is amazing. Help with eczema, clear your skin up, all of that great stuff. So you don't want to miss out on this shine, man. Make sure y'all go get y'all a bottle of this.
All natural ingredients.
Absolutely.
Yep. Where they can find it?
So you can find this at shinecareproducts.com. Let them know that we sent you. Use the code FMF20, get you a discount.
Got to.
Yo, what's up, FMF Mob? What's good, yo? Hey, I want to thank y'all for all the subscribers that we got. But we looking, man, we need more support. So y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button at the bottom. Make sure you like the videos and keep showing us support. Y'all take care. 4, 3, 2.
They originally scheduled me for an echocardiogram June 24th, but I got it moved up to June 7th, so that made me feel a little bit better. But
Bro, you gotta let us
we
know
on
when
stage
we on
now,
stage.
so.
Yeah.
What's up, world? We back at y'all back to back.
Yeah, I'm black, man. Might as well get
Another
started, man.
episode
Y'all
of FMF podcast. I don't know if they can hear me because I didn't.
Trying to get your life together, man. We might as well start this, man. My video don't work, but I'm gonna be the silent guy, in the background. No Diddy.
Don't be silent.
Y'all thing.
Over there in the bushes. Don't be silent. Hell yeah.
So what he said? Because I had the live on mute, so I didn't even hear him. I thought I was talking to you and only you. You probably didn't hear me.
I heard you.
Oh, work.
Y'all was talking over each other. Said we eating and stuff. Gotta get our life together. Go ahead, go live. We here. What's up, people?
What's up, people? We back at y'all again. Apologize. We keep coming on late, but niggas working. Trying to make it happen out here. Saw y'all last night. Just thought we'd bless y'all again. You know, we got vacations coming up and whatnot, so we gotta push out this content for y'all. In the background again, having some more technical difficulties. He might join us back on later. But we just go get this thing started. Trey, how you feeling tonight? You eating your snacks and stuff?
Yeah, I'm feeling good now that I'm technically free.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This nigga last day of work for vacation. Y'all know how that be. It's over. He is officially on vacation.
Right. I got other work to do, but it's all towards that. You know what I mean? So I'm feeling good. Anybody watching, go check out Shine Care products. They've got some new stuff about to launch right before I leave. You know what I mean?
Yeah, y'all go get that Shine, man. It's cheap as hell. He got hella discounts on there. Y'all just gotta use the promo codes and shit. Shay and Coco. That's all I'm gonna say. Shay and Coco.
Yeah, man. Great gift for your ladies, as you can see. It's the only thing I use, and I'm shining. Healthy skin, bro. Your skin is your one of your primary defenses against toxins, pathogens, and all of the extra bacteria and things of the world, germs, all of that. And your skin needs to be moisturized in order to be flexible. The more flexible your skin is, the more durable, the more strong, the more healthy. And plus, it just gives that glow, man. That glow, you can't beat it. You know what I mean? You're gonna get you some attention. You know what I mean? Put them on. Put on the hoochie daddy shorts. Put the shine on them legs, and watch what happens.
Pause. That's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy, but I'll let you go. Pause.
Take my word. Play.
For sure. That's what's up. Y'all go get that Shine, like Trey said. G, we know you're in the background. What we got up first for the first topic tonight? I think he said a video now working or some shit. Or put in the comments if not, because I don't know. Y'all know I don't look at the fucking. Let's see. I can see it. What they don't tell you about sleep. Oh no, that's just some old shit.
Old junk.
What the fuck?
Let's see. Y'all stick around with us and stay tuned in, bro. We working, like we said, on a lot of things we got in the works. Sometimes stick around with us and stay tuned in, bro. That's me.
Okay, I'm about to say.
Sometimes you have to you got to just make shit happen. You know what I mean? Like, you got to roll with the punches and make the best of it. So this one of those. This week has been one of those. It's been hectic out here, man. It's been hectic out here.
All right,
What it looks like we got. Yeah.
Go ahead. My bad. roll it, G. Roll it. Go ahead, roll it.
So what can you show us that as a demonstration of what you can now do?
Here we go. This is the Link app. This is how I control everything. This is the app that they've uploaded onto my computer that lets me control the cursor. This is my devotional that I've been reading all the time, every day. And then this is me playing chess.
So wait a minute. You're moving the cursor. You're moving the cursor, Nolan, just by thinking about where you want it to go, or is it your eyes?
No, it's just me thinking about wherever I want it to go.
Where that nigga hands at?
Man. So you're not
Uh-huh.
even tracing it with your eyes. You're just looking at it.
Nope, I can move it and I can move the cursor around, whatever I would like to do. I don't have to be staring at it at all. I mean, it's amazing. There's not even words to describe. Yeah, there's not even words to describe how amazing this tech is.
So
Okay.
I'm assuming this is regarding Elon Musk's Neuralink project, and I believe this guy, from what I know, I could be wrong, but this is like the first guy that had the implant successfully put into his brain or whatever.
What?
And yeah, he has the Neuralink chip in his brain, and that's why he's able to control things on the computer with his mind.
No.
Yeah. I ain't see what that nigga hands was, so I don't know. I'm like you gotta go in more detail than just showing me a screen and what's going on. Like that could be anything.
Amazing.
But it's crazy how far technology has come, how far it is really, because I just get to thinking like the technology that's gonna come out 5 years from now, they already got it. They just, testing it and whatnot. But it's
Mhm.
been here. It's been here. Like the iPhone was here when we was using track phones. We just didn't have access to it. Especially when you go over to like Japan and how advanced they are with shit. Like they're a couple years ahead of us with stuff.
With technology, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about this Neuralink thing. Maybe it should be used for people that actually have like disabilities and whatnot, if they want to operate computers, phones, and whatnot. But we just crossing the line. We crossing the line. I don't know if y'all watch X-Men 97. Y'all seen the new
Come on.
Sentinels they came out with?
Come on.
It's just ironic. Like that's coming out right now, and it's like they trying to tell us something. They trying
Come
to tell
on,
us
bro.
something. That storyline was deep, bro. It was deeper than just mutants and superpowers.
You know Stan Lee based that off of black people and
Yeah,
like
mutants. Yeah,
yeah,
mutants. Yeah, I
yeah,
already know. I
yeah.
know the story.
Bet,
I know
bet.
the story. Yeah, I'm hip. I'm hip. Shout
Yeah,
out to Stan
yeah.
Lee, man.
Shout out to
Stan Lee.
Stan Lee.
But yeah, just that and the timing of this, I don't know, man. Hollywood be playing in our face, man, and we just be, oh, it's just fiction. But
Right.
uh,
No.
uh, I don't know about this. How do you feel about this Neuralink technology, Trey?
The only thing you have is your mind. I'm not willing to sacrifice that for nobody.
Mm-hmm.
Like that used to be like prisoners of war. They used to like, regardless of how much you torture me, unless I give you this information, you cannot get it. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Something I know, you can never take that away from me.
Right.
Why would I willingly give that away? Our mind, how we think, how we're able to learn, how we're able to develop and adapt, all of that comes from the mind, is what separates us from other mammals. That's why we can walk upright. That's why we, is why we have evolved into the beings that we are. It's all through your mind. The mind is so powerful. I will not, I will not, and do not, anybody listen, do not put any type of implants into your body, but especially your mind, just to play games. Like that's next level lazy to me. I mean, I get the thought of like I could do this while, bro, you better think about playing chess if that's what you want to do. Like imagination, like use your imagination, daydream. Like I would not. Nah, bro.
If you got that chip in your brain, you better not ever lose a Fortnite battle royale. If you just thinking shit to do, man. Can't blame the controllers or nothing. You better.
Nothing.
Yeah.
And if it glitch, you can glitch. Oh yeah, nah, bro.
That's
No.
my thing. I'm just thinking. I don't know if there's like firewall and security technology in that chip, but I'm thinking anything that's linked to a computer can be hacked and taken over and controlled by another controller on the other side of it. So,
Oh no.
like I said, Sentinels. We turn into Sentinels. It's only a matter of time. It's only
Don't
a matter
even
of
know it.
time.
Don't even know it, bro.
Don't even know it. Um,
Mm.
biotechnology is an interesting thing, but that's like the next. That's the next wave. The next thing is biotechnology. on top of the digital financial system, as well as advanced medicine and whatnot. So,
Yeah. See, I don't like that. It's usually technology is usually created for convenience and more so used for dominance. So this type of, like you said, biotechnology and stuff like that, this type of stuff was, I mean, like it's how AIDS was created, you know what I'm saying, for population control. This was they was using, like they used to put it in they used to put chips and stuff in different like bugs and stuff. So like, you know, like they could see the other army through this bug. You know what I mean? Like,
I think Elon Musk is doing. No, I think that's that's Bill. That's Bill doing experiments with mosquitoes and whatnot. Artificial mosquitoes. Yeah,
it's like, why? I mean,
like you said, population control with that nigga. That nigga, he don't give a fuck. You know what's on his mind.
And since you brought up X-Men, like it's like you look at somebody like Bastion, and it's like, okay, like he's been able to go forward and see like results, and he's like, you don't realize I'm actually saving y'all by getting rid of it. But it's like it's always that tug at humanity, you know. It's always that tug at humanity, and you're not saving people if you're taking away their core, which is their free will of mind, their free thought. That's your gift. That's your gift. You're able to create through your mind. You're able to connect through your mind, feel, memory, speak, learn, do, all through your mind. Everything is neurological. Everything had to start up here, then it spread through the body. For me to do this, it was up here. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it happens so quickly, we don't even know. Like nanoseconds of millions and millions of nerves operating in order to be able to successfully move an arm. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's amazing.
It's kind of like your own natural electrical circuit, you know, because there's electricity, you know, pulsing through the nerves that, you know, make me say, all right, do your fingers like this. Like it's kind of like
Yeah,
we already our own computer, so why you
we
need
are.
additional? You don't need no additional software. You know what I'm saying? I
Usually
don't
when
know.
you download, usually when you download them programs, you get viruses.
Yeah, yeah. And don't get me wrong, Trey. I don't know if it's you. I don't know if it's just me, but sometimes I feel like the technology already is ahead of us when thinking. I'll think of a song and put my Apple Music on shuffle, and then go like 20 songs, and that song will pop up.
Yeah.
It's like it's already listening to us and learning from us, like
Mm-hmm.
even through our AirPods.
Yeah.
You don't know what the fuck is in there, what they listening to.
All the Bluetooth, all the Wi-Fi, everything is always open. We're never in complete silence. We're never in complete isolation anymore.
Isolation, yeah.
You know what I mean? You have to like soundproof and walls and stuff in order to be able to get that type of peace. But that's
Ain't no
always, yeah.
My bad. I was about to say, ain't no off the grid not
Ain't
in this
no,
world
yeah, I
unless you
mean,
if you can make it to Antarctica and survive down there. Yeah, maybe because niggas ain't going out there. Niggas can't go down there. But
but they still got shit out there to track,
yeah,
bro. Like
yeah.
it's crazy.
My bad. What were
Yeah.
you about to say?
I was just gonna give a little cool factor. I've been giving cool factoids for this week, where they did an experiment with the most isolated room. Like it had like I can't explain like the scientific terms, but it was the most isolated room to the point where it was so quiet that you could hear your blood moving. And the longest that anybody was able to stay in that room was like 12 minutes. Other than that, they couldn't do it.
You couldn't take the sound of your blood gurgling inside you and whatnot. Like
If you could hear that, then I'm hearing hairs moving. You know what I'm saying? Like just with breathing. Like
yeah, I'm
yeah.
too paranoid for this shit. I used to smoke too much pot for that shit. So, no. Yeah, if I can hear I be tripping when I can feel my heart beating now. So
Yeah.
if I
But
could hear
yeah,
that shit,
I'm
yeah.
against. Yeah, I'm against this technology. I do like that you pointed out the benefit of like, you know, the handicap being able to do stuff, because that's one thing that I think about. Like if I was to lose a limb, I like playing the game. I need two hands to play the game. The way I
Yeah.
play, the way I know to play. I know that there's one-on players, but I would want that, and I would want that ability. So I you know, something like that. But I still don't see that's a small gain for a large risk.
Yeah.
So is it worth it? No, not for real. But yeah, you control your mind, and that's the one thing that you actually have control over in this world. Don't relinquish that control over to any entity, any person. Keep that about you, okay? Please.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. I guess we'll see how this dude lifestyle goes. I'm gonna look it up when we get off here. But I'm gonna see how this guy who did the first Neuralink surgery, how his lifestyle is, and who knows, man. It might be beneficial to a lot of people. I can't tell right now, but it don't sound like a good idea to me. It doesn't sound good.
Mm-mm. The next thing we gotta talk about is AI.
We gonna get there. We gonna get there. AI, it's here, but it has a little ways to go. We not at that, you know, I robot level yet. So yeah, we good. We good right now. We good right now.
I bet.
Yeah. G, what's going on, bro? Can you
What's
hear us?
happening? What's that?
Yeah.
Right. You here?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm here now, man. I'm here now. Thank y'all for holding it down. You know, as y'all always do. Y'all did a wonderful job. Y'all do y'all thing. You say that. Man, I appreciate y'all. You know, man. Hey, listen, that's why we a team over here, man. We gotta do what we gotta do.
Yes, sir.
But I found that topic, man. It was interesting. I heard them talking about it, but to actually see that they doing it right now, I mean, I got you know, mixed. I would say ideas when it comes to this topic. I mean, y'all had some good points. I just want to first say and get this out the way. I want y'all to hear me. I want everybody to recognize that Elon Musk is the smartest African that I know. I want to get that out the way. Smartest African.
That you know.
Two,
because false.
I think this is going to be. It's kind of like some satanic, it's like some evil stuff, man. It's kind of like mind control. I mean, it's something with it that ain't really meshing with me.
You playing God.
It's like it's like it is. It's not even like it is playing God. Like, I don't think it's not even like no more. I don't think it's like kind of trying to be like God, maybe kind of be like God. No, it is trying to be like God. It is. It's interesting and it's evil at the same time. I mean, it is interesting that they can put a chip in your mind, and he was like maybe like a paraplegic. He can't move nothing, but he can move stuff now on the cursor on there with his mind. I mean, that's wild. I mean, that's very smart to figure that out. Gosh, you are smart. You can figure that out, but it's still it's just not rubbing the right way. I don't know. So hey, if something don't feel right about it, I just keep on praying and keep on going.
That's why I always ask what's the intention.
This dude was actually paraplegic.
Yeah, he's paraplegic.
Okay, I feel bad because I was asking where his hands was the whole time. Maybe he couldn't lift his arms up. Oh damn, my bad.
It was like if he was right here, he'd be clapping right now.
What?
Exactly.
That took a while, but that's funny, bro.
Exactly.
Not funny, but hilarious.
Yeah, man. I wasn't funny. I was trying to say if he was clapping. Y'all laughing. I ain't laughing. So hey,
you is
amazing.
Yeah, it might work out for him. Hey, I'm happy for him if it's making his life a little bit easier. You know, I can only imagine not having, you know, being paralyzed neck down, and just not being able to have the simple pleasures in life. So if it's working out for him, I'm happy for him. Like I said, that's like an extreme case of somebody like him. But for the rest of us who are up and functioning, I don't think we need a chip in our brain. I just think there's too much risk. Too many risks.
So, bro, that's how they're gonna get rid of Social Security ID. That's how they're gonna get rid of. Like I see it how, like, oh, we're gonna slowly introduce it, and we always gonna promote it as a good thing, right? And then we're gonna promote it as a necessity. And once it's seen as a necessity, then everybody has to partake. Oh, now it's the law for you to have to have. They tried to do that. They tried to do it back. I think after the '08 housing crash, and the economy changed up, and we like going back to these chips. They tried to introduce, like, instead of you having a punch in or the clock in number or whatever, then some jobs were introduced where you get implanted a chip in your arm. You know what I mean? So nobody else can clock in for you and stuff like that. And I was like, yeah, nah, bro. This job ain't all that, bro.
Yeah, nigga, I'm gonna be late.
Yeah.
Like, God.
No, I don't. But you know what? You say that, I don't believe it. You know, I don't believe it. I think that the theory that Trey said, I think it's gonna happen, and most people gonna do it because they weak. They already did the first trial. Y'all remember the first trial? Happened a couple years ago when everybody got scared. The COVID, and it's
Yeah.
still some people that actually got the COVID shot because they were scared because they told them they can't go to work and they can't travel, so they wanted to go ahead and do it. That was the first trial. You see how many slow people went to go do that? So as soon as they say, you gonna get a chip or you ain't gonna go to work, I guarantee 98% of weak men and weak women out there, y'all will do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all will. I know y'all will. Y'all got that vid. Y'all got that vid. I ain't touch it. Matter of fact, I'm still on there. I still got the write up and the email. When they told me when I worked for my corporation, they said I couldn't go to work. I said, I guess I won't be going to work. I'm not taking it. They made me not go to work for a week, but I guarantee I fought it and I went right back the next week. Lost a little money, okay. But I got my pride. I stood up to it.
Yeah. They needed your ass at the end of the day. That's all.
Yeah, exactly. You got to stand up to people, man. I live in the box. As long as I stand behind what I said. I still
I
get
ain't
that stuff.
I ain't even got my real ID yet, so they trying to make me get a chip. That's
Right,
gonna be
right,
a couple years long process.
It's a wrap, man. Go ahead. What would you do? Tell me what you gonna do, Keith. They gonna force you. They say you can't go to work tomorrow, so you get that chip up in your brain. What you gonna do, Keith? What you gonna do?
I'm gonna figure out something else, man. I ain't getting no chip in my brain.
Yeah, I ain't doing
I
that.
say plug it out, man.
The homeless people in Long Beach live pretty good.
Yeah, exactly, man. Hey, sometimes you gotta stand up for your pride, man. You know, do what you gotta do.
Yeah, I think a vaccine is one thing.
Right.
I couldn't see like us as a people, common folk, not coming together to say, no, we're not putting chips in our brain.
No, why not? Why you saying that?
I
Because
could definitely
people
see
can
it.
stand together for some medicine. Why? What's the difference?
I could definitely see it, bro. I could definitely see it. I would like to think that we would be able to stand against that, but it'll be the numbers are outweigh the fear. When you pushing on fear, you know what I'm saying? People will do more irrational, predictably irrational things in order to, try to keep a balance or stable,
My thing is, if Elon Musk behind it, I don't think he'll give it away for free. Like they're gonna make us pay thousands of dollars to get a chip in our brain. I don't think so.
No, the government will pay.
Yeah, there you go, kid. Yeah, very good answer, Trey. They paid for all that medicine for the bid. You think it was cheap to make that stuff? No, the government paid for it.
True that.
Yeah, man. What you mean? I mean, you look at iPhone. I mean, it's a chip. I think that. I mean, I don't want to downplay it because I don't know how much it costs. But I would think it's similar to a chip, like the same thing, or how they making iPhones. Are they making iPhones for like what, $2?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be something similar to that. They program the same type of chip. They program it a different way. It ain't gonna cost them that much. They'll say it costs a lot, but it's another anomaly like y'all talked about on last night. We live in a system. What's that you said, Trey? Capitalistic way, man. It all costs some money. Yeah, Elon Musk was like, hey, government, I need some money because I want to control a few people. You know, it's a benefit you. You'll be in a clause where you can tell them to do some stuff.
That's what I'm saying. Like, even if it's created, like even social media was created for good purposes, but then look at what it is used for. You know what I'm saying? Like it could be an awesome leap in technology, but that evil intent that who wants to do what with it. Like I said, it usually goes to some type of consumer gain or convenience, which is consumer gain, because you're selling on convenience, or it goes into dominance, which is usually warfare, and that's what America is backed on is military. You know what I mean?
That's all we got since we so far in debt. We don't know how to manage money, so we just got fucking weapons.
That's it.
Okay.
Now hold on.
True, man. Any last words on this topic? That was pretty good.
Now we'll see, man. I feel like, as far as this being mass produced, is a couple of years away. Like I said, I guess this guy's the first, test subject for this technology. We'll see how his lifestyle progresses or doesn't. But yeah, we'll see. That's all we can say. We'll see. The future, next 10 years, is going to be interesting.
Right.
Like a decade from now.
Yeah, man. In the words of, man, I'm sorry, a lot of people don't like him, but one thing he always said that it rings in my mind all the time and keeps me, working hard sometimes. Or partially of it is Andrew Tate. He said it over and over the last few years. He advised everybody to get money and get rich as fast as you can, because it's gonna be a lot of things going on in the next few years, man. I suggest you try to get as much money as you can, become as close to an entrepreneur or a way for you to be able to generate money without other people. Find a way, because it's gonna get to a point, it's gonna separate where you're gonna either be real broke and you're gonna have to get that chip in your brain, or you could be a whole bunch of money, you could do whatever you want to do. I suggest people go ahead and find a way to become independent. I suggest it. Find a way. Find a way.
Yeah, it's going to be the have and the have-nots, like the next century, have and the have-nots.
Very true. I think it is, man. He was facts when he was speaking that. But, yeah, you already know the deal, man. Yeah, pretty cool, everybody. That's my podcast, man.
That was a good topic.
It was a good topic. I appreciate you bringing that to light.
Of course, man. I just saw it today. I said, man, I thought they was playing, because I know they talked about it a couple of years, but I thought they was playing. They even put a chip in the dude's head. They didn't open his brain up and put a chip in his head. I said, y'all are crazy. That's crazy. It's crazy. Mind-boggling. Mind-boggling. That's
literally.
All right, this man is coming from. You find another video that I love, Trey. One of my favorite doctors, man. This guy is awesome, man. He don't be playing with him. I like this doctor right here, man. We got a lot of videos with him. You can go ahead. Hey, listen, man. We're gonna find him one day. We're gonna bring him on to the podcast one day, because we've been supporting his messages for a while.
But it seemed like you're a cool dude. It's just a conversation away.
I think it'd be good one day, man. We got a lot of collabs we're gonna get done in the future, man. Let's go see what we got to say this time.
Go be a patient.
Yeah.
When you go to the market now, it'll say plant-based, but I read labels. When I turn it on the back and look at the label, I'm like, half of that ain't plants. How can this be plant-based? The trickery that they put in the system now, how they doubled up food and convinced us that we're eating healthy, but we're not eating healthy, and we don't understand the damage that we're doing to our bodies. So many symptoms, like we pacify them. I got a headache, headache is normal. But you don't have a Excedrin deficiency, you got a problem. Like, that's your body telling you something is wrong.
The new documentary on Netflix, You Are What You Eat.
Total bullshit. Funded by plant-based interests. Done at a plant-based center. The main investigator is plant-based, looking at metrics that are kind of skewed in favor of the vegan diet. They said, oh, they lost more weight, but then they fed them less calories. So bullshit. I think intentional choices with regard to your food are awesome, but I don't think people need to eat a vegan diet to be healthy, and I think it's misleading.
Boom.
Yes, sir. Already, like I said, I keep talking about him because I think we can't talk about it enough. Bill Gates behind all that Beyond Meat and all that, so I don't trust it, bro. I don't trust it, bro.
Yes, bro. What the guy said on the last bit is why I keep saying stats and that facts. Like, yeah, we can show you a whole documentary, but it's skewed to be misleading, to guide you to think this way about this topic. You know what I'm saying? Oh man. But yes, plant-based. Have y'all ever tried a plant-based diet?
No.
Have you ever did any plant-based?
You mean like 100% of all you eating is plant-based?
Yeah.
No, that's crazy. It's
Yeah,
not
most
100.
of
I've tried some. I mean, I've tried some products, of course. I
Yeah,
want to try some
yeah,
products,
yeah,
but just
yeah.
straight nothing but no. That's crazy. You gonna die?
yeah.
Yeah. What's wrong with
Falafel,
you?
eating falafel is the closest I got to plant based anything,
Yeah.
and a juice cleanse here and there.
No, no. I try it every once in a while. Grab one of them, them plant-based burgers every once in a while. Or my lady we tried like the plant-based like chicken nuggets. We tried those, and there was a place y'all heard of it in Richmond called Vegan something. Everybody was going to it. Vegan
New
Soul or
vegan, new vegan.
New
Yeah,
vegan. Actually, we tried that. It was okay. Like we tried like spurts of it, but 100%, no, we're not. No, I was not doing that. As a trainer, I know that's unhealthy.
Nah.
100%. Anything it's common sense. And he said it on there. If
Yeah.
people, we said it many times. Period. Even though he said it. If y'all would just turn around and look at right there, you just turn over and read the instructions. Obviously, it's
Pause.
not what you think it is. Just turn it over. But people, they're good at marketing. They make the bag all colorful, good
There you
font,
go.
good like a thumbnail. Like it just looks perfect. The font looks
appealing.
a certain way. The pictures
Mm-hmm.
look so good. They detail 4K looking pictures, and then the color, everything look good. Man, you don't worry about the bag of the bag. Man, it don't look good. It got it's
Mm-hmm.
glossy. The burger look good. Man, forget that. I'm gonna eat the burger. But people don't good at that, man. People know it's a slow people.
They had the
Go.
kids
They
selling it
go.
on the commercials and stuff. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah. They make it look a certain way, but he's right, man. You gotta look at that stuff. As a trainer, I've tried almost all diets. I tried vegan. I tried mixing
Pescatarian.
with plant based. I've tried what's the other one? Vegetarian, and I tried pescatarian because I was trying out different things because I wanted to create a diet for my clients.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, all of them are horrible. Even I tried the carnivore one. Your body needs nutrients from every single one of those diets. You shouldn't just
Yes.
stick to one. Our bodies are not designed that way just to stick to one. Every once in a while, you do need a little bit of red meat. Every once in a while, you do need a little bit of fish. Every once in a while, you may need just straight fruit. Every once in a while, your body needs a mixture
Yes.
of all of them. If you're
Mm-hmm.
sticking to one of them, you're going to be deficient in something,
Yeah,
regardless. Our body just
facts.
made that way. You're going to be deficient in something if you
Mm.
stick to one thing. So why not grab it from everywhere? There's always bad foods, but you need to grab something good from there. So grab something good from carnivore, grab something good from vegan, grab something good from vegetarian. Pick those and put them all together. Then you'll have a diet. So that's how I
Yeah.
teach my clients. That's how I figured it out.
That's
Life is
enlightening.
a balance.
Yeah, you got to pick everything. Yeah.
Life is a balance. I love it, man. Shit, we can drop the mic. You can close out on that shit. But
Yeah, for real, for real, for real, for real.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the first person I tried I actually now, I ain't treat her like a lab rat. I ain't gonna say it, even though she know my lady. I
we
tried her on
experiment. Yeah,
nothing, but
we
I ain't gonna lie.
experiment.
It was around the testing area. I tried her on vegan and I tried her on just straight vegetarian. We both tried it. Lost weight. Oh, of course, she lost weight. The scale went down. She lost weight, but her body mass wasn't where we needed to be. She was deficient. She was tired a lot. Her
Mm-hmm.
skin wasn't as clear. Both our skin was not as clear. It looked like we were dull. Like we looked like we weren't like getting enough nutrients in our skin. Even though we had a little bit we lost weight and the fat all, but we were still deficient. We weren't.
Yeah.
Our skin didn't look glowing. We were tired a lot because we wasn't getting from no diddy balls from meat. The creatine, the vitamins, and then it comes from ground beef and lamb and chicken. We needed those nutrients in our bodies. So we were taken away from it. So you need everything, man. It didn't work for us. I don't think I never tried it on
Did
none of my
did,
clients. No.
did that plant based diet have y'all feeling like anemic at any time? Because I heard if you go so long without any protein from meat, like you don't get enough iron in your system, so you might feel cold all the time, like anemic people do.
I mean, maybe no. We feel cold. The only thing I remember is we were tired a lot. Like
Okay.
it felt like I was sleeping. It was just my energy was low. So it could have came from um maybe it's that mixture with iron or so, but it just felt like we didn't have the energy like we went to. We went to the gym and we weren't. It was give us that extra rep. It wasn't giving us what we needed, and it was like, we tired. We looked at each other like we are tired. So
Yeah.
we had to switch that up. We got rid of it. So we tried it. We actually tried that for like 6 months of vegan and vegetarian, and we just wanted to see how it would work. I mean, it worked for her because it lost a lot of weight, but not for me. I lost too much weight, and it was horrible. So we went back to put it together, and sure, I think I got a good diet that I can give to my clients now.
I mean,
So
did you see? Were there any? You might have answered this already. Were there any actual benefits? Like, did you see anything adding to certain parts of
yeah,
y'all's
yeah.
lives?
Our bowel movements were perfect,
I was
almost
about to
perfect. I
say,
ain't gonna hold you
obviously.
because sometimes y'all know if you eat too much red meat, it stays in
Yeah.
your body too
Yeah,
long.
yeah.
So we
Swell
had
cuts
good
out.
bowel movements. Yeah, we didn't have to worry about using the bathroom. We was fine. We didn't go all the time, but it worked perfectly.
Consistent.
Yeah.
Consistent. We were good. Like I said, you will lose weight. You will lose weight. If you want to lose weight, go vegan or vegetarian. You will lose weight. That's no doubt about it. You will lose that weight. I think those are the main two, honestly.
What's the difference? I might be slow on this. What's the difference between vegan and vegetarian?
The dairy. The vegetarian,
Yeah.
they can still need like animal products. Vegan, they don't want to do no animal products at all. Not no eggs, no dairy, no
No
meat, no nothing.
honey. You can't
Straight
do
plant.
honey or nothing.
No honey, bro.
No honey. That's an
Not
animal.
even
That
no
comes
honey
from an
because it comes
animal.
from from
That's
animals. They don't do
wild,
that.
bro. Get the fuck
Yeah,
out of here.
they believe
Honey
you
don't
can't
hurt
harm the
nobody.
animals. You can't touch the animals. You can't
It's
harm them.
honey. We don't kill the bees for the honey. We take it from them. Like they make it and leave it for us.
Yeah,
Like
man. Listen.
they ain't doing nothing with it.
Yeah, you know better. You know the deal, man. There's no more common sense. Exactly.
Yeah.
You make sense. People don't have common sense no more, Keys. It's exactly. You're not
They ain't
harming
doing
them.
nothing
It's
with it.
common sense.
They
Honey
can't
is
eat
a
all that honey.
natural. Honey is a natural, powerful, powerful. One of the main things you need in all natural remedies. Usually, honey is like the base.
Yeah.
Like
Just like
honey
Smokey
could
said,
help.
God put this here for us. Like God put the honey here for us, man.
Yeah, some things like make sense of it. Now
Yeah.
I could see about dairy because who? Hold on. I could see about dairy because
Yeah.
who was the one that thought like, oh, this
Cow's
pink
milk.
city, let me put my mouth on this. Oh, milk came out of there.
Some 69 guy from the 1700s. Some
Yeah, you
69 guy
feel
from the
me?
1700s just having too much fun with the udders.
I need a
And
bucket
like,
of
let me
this.
drink this shit.
You know what I'm saying?
The world's first kink out this motherfucker.
That's different, but honey is I never thought of going vegan. Now I can do, like y'all said, I could do a vegetarian meal. There's been days where I ate no meat. I could do that type of thing, but I'm not making it a continuous lifestyle. And most of the people, and this ain't like, want to comment, please put your comments in the comment section. We welcome all of that. You know what I mean? But most people, what they call it is a term for it. It's a term for everything.
For what?
But it's like a relapse from vegan. Like you survived vegan, you know what I'm saying? And then people usually like pig out coming back to meat.
That's not healthy.
It's not like the relapse is not, but come home, baby. Come on home. Get this meat.
Yeah, I mean, what a button. He sleep at the wheel. Sleep at the wheel, bro. Sleep at the wheel, G. Come on, dog.
We said,
You sleep at the wheel, bro.
oh, I am.
Trey gave you the
I
alley
gave
oop.
like five.
I say something, I'm trying to talk about something serious, and I get the button,
Oh,
but
my
Trey ain't get
bad,
the
man. I
button,
was trying
man.
to edit the next video, man. I
Yeah.
apologize.
You good, bro. You good. I just felt some
What was
type
it?
of way after
Pause?
last night. Yeah,
You said something wild?
It was pause worthy.
Oh man, Keith's been messing up, man. I don't know. Keith is just
y'all
Keith be wilding. I let
reaching,
Keith do what
dog.
he want to do now, man.
Be
Listen,
reaching,
I
dog.
told y'all.
Yeah.
We in 2024. You can live your life, man. It's all good, man. Ain't no difference, man. I don't judge nobody, man. You know.
Oh man.
Man.
Oh man.
Don't judge nobody. You weak.
Yeah. But I did. Last thing I wanted to say. I like how when we were working out the steps when G was here, when we had the free session Sundays, how at the end of free session Sundays, he would say on Sundays, like maybe if it's just one day out the week, try to stick to your fruits and your vegetables. Try not to eat anything too heavy after our workout, so give our bodies time to somewhat cleanse and whatnot. And then that's just one day, 24 hours not gonna hurt you. And then Monday, get back into your regularly scheduled diet. I would recommend something like that because that was beneficial at least one day out the week, but not 7 days out the week.
Yeah, no. Yeah. I mean, you gotta treat, our body, it's compared to like a car, but it's like we have everything that's working in our gut, our gastro system, it's our kidneys, our intestines,
liver,
they all have different parts.
pancreas.
And when they're just working all the time, they get overheated, almost like a car. So it takes our body a lot of energy, especially to break down all the chicken, beef, meat, and all that stuff. You want to be able to just give it a rest sometimes. Just do like straight water or do just straight fruit, and your body can digest because it turns into water basically when you do fruit. So that's why I tell people just one day out of the week, give your body. I know it's like, bro, I just want to just chill, just let it rest, just let it chill, and then you'll use the bathroom, everything run like an oil change. Just chill, just get everything flowing again, and then start off Monday, keep on rolling, bam.
Yeah. 24 hours is really not that hard to do that. Like to just avoid anything, any meat or anything like that. It's really not that hard. It's really not that hard.
Yeah. How people make it seem like it's that hard because food. Sometimes food is another addiction for people. Even they can't go 6 hours. I'm like, bro, 6 hours. I need to go to Popeyes, bro. Dang,
I used to be that. That used to be me.
Yeah, it's like, bro, you'll be fine, bro. No, bro, I gotta go. I need a Pepsi. I'm like, bro, calm down.
Yeah.
It's not that serious, bro. Dang.
Yeah.
Need some snacks or something. Like, nah, dog, you're straight, bro. Drink some water. That's what my grandma always told me that. Like, drink some water.
Yeah.
That works, bro.
Go to sleep, you won't be hungry. Hey, go to sleep, you won't be hungry no more.
Yeah, I'm saying. My closing statement on this topic is most of those plant-based is higher sodium and had irregular effects from all of those who I know have tried out not a whole plant-based. I don't think I know anybody that tried a whole plant-based, but like tofu and all that stuff, man. I mean, I ain't knocking it every now and then as an alternative sometimes, but yeah, it gives like I don't like nothing that has side effects. Like it's just another drug. It's just another drug, and for me, if you want to imitate the real thing, I feel like just get the real thing. Detox later, you know what I'm saying? Be disciplined. Don't eat it so much, you know what I'm saying? But just get the real thing. Why you scratching the surface? You like rubbing up against it instead of just taking the whole thing in.
Pause. That's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy, but I'll let you go. Pause.
Why you hesitate, bro?
Pause. That's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy, but I'll let you go. Pause.
Yo, that was it. The whole thing, Trey, bro. The thing is, you said it. It didn't you act like I said it. Like you didn't try to back up or nothing. Like, no, bro. Like, gosh, that was filthy. That was filthy. Gosh, oh man,
That's filthy.
Yo. We might as well go to the next. To the next topic, man, because that was crazy. I appreciate coming through. Listen, man, listen, that was crazy. Y'all tuning in, man. Please go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, comment. If that was wild, anybody, let me know. We're gonna go to the next, the last topic of the evening. We've been here long enough. We ain't gonna be there too much long, man. We're gonna be able to go through this last topic real quick and get up out of here. Where Keith went, man? He
Right.
probably real quick.
I could hear him with the camera off.
You good, Keith?
My bad. I had to catch my trash people right quick.
Oh, you good? Oh,
Yeah, my bad.
This video is not coming out correctly. I don't know what's wrong with it, man. You got that old iPhone and you gave me this video and it's coming out like this. So
all right, they don't need to see. They just need to hear it.
all right, bet.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know why I uploaded it twice. I don't know why it's like that. So
I don't know, man. We'll talk about it afterwards. It's the fucking Google Drive shit.
Yeah, we'll figure out something. It's
Hello,
all good.
Google Drive.
Let's see what they talk about.
Have you heard of male supremacy? It's not plain sexism or chauvinism. It's a kind of potentially violent extremism that experts say is on the rise. Male supremacy can be defined as a hateful ideology advocating for the subjugation of women.
This really kind of very ugly and insidious subculture of individuals, men across the United States and sometimes more broader, that objectify and have this misogynistic worldview of women that's uglier than many people even recognize on a day-to-day basis.
The Anti-Defamation League divides the manosphere into three broad groups. So-called men's rights activists use legitimate advocacy for equal treatment in divorce and custody disputes as a cover for toxic anger. Pickup artists share advice about how to date women, but also talk about psychologically manipulating and controlling them. And incels are men who blame women for their own involuntary celibacy.
So I found this subject. I was watching an episode of Abba and Preach, and shout out to them. They were talking about there's government agencies now working with other collaborating with other groups, and they're trying to get like these so-called red pill YouTubers demonetized. They're working to get them demonetized, like in a platform where you pretty much have mostly free speech. They're working to get people to stop, making certain kind of content.
Mm-hmm.
And this also, for me, it sounded awfully familiar to what they did with masculinity, and try to say it's toxic. One of our first, core episodes of the podcast, with far as us debunking toxic masculinity, it just brought me back to those days, and it kind of triggered me. So I'm like, if this is male supremacy, right? If men speaking their minds and having standards and whatnot is male supremacy, then what is feminism? Is that women supremacy? Like, what? I don't get what they were getting to with that. Don't get me wrong. Some of this red pill shit, some of these creators, they do the extreme just to get clicks and views, and it's obvious. You can smell it on them that they just
it's just content, bro.
Like, yeah, they just content, and they're getting rich, so they think they can put on that persona. But you can look at them and tell they're not really like that. But it's not. At the same time, I don't think like red pill offers nothing to men that they can really learn and better themselves for. I'm not saying I prescribe to red pill, but I am always will be red pill aware. How about that? Like, that was the term. I'm red pill aware. That's the term. Look it up. I just want to, as far as her saying the three types of male supremacy, men's right activists arguing for equality in divorce. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? Y'all acting like women not out here taking dudes to the cleaners the first chance they get, coming up on bags. Like we don't have a right. Like we don't have a gripe with that. That's not just anger. Yeah, we angry because it's not right. It's not fair in a lot of cases. The incels, I can't do nothing about. I can't argue for the incels. The incels, y'all got to do better. The incels could benefit.
You're a victim. Here we go, CSI.
The incels could probably benefit from listening to some red pill content, or just finding some kind of confidence in themselves. Like, it's not women's fault that you don't get laid at all. Like, under no circumstances. If you're married, it's a different thing. If she holding it from you, she got to tighten up. But
Amazing.
And what was I can't remember what was the second type.
The other one, yeah, the second one. What was the second one? You probably got to play the video again.
Did you catch the second one, G? The second type of male supremacist, allegedly.
In the
It
manosphere.
was
The manosphere, yeah, the red. I think it was the red pill community itself. The pickup artists,
pickup artists. There you go.
or whatnot.
Yeah, you can't never. That's crazy. You can't teach men how to get women.
As far as pickup artists, I'm not gonna argue that any of it is falsehood. Women go for different things, and depending on what type of woman you're dealing with. So I ain't gonna say pickup artists don't offer anything to you. You know, it'll work. It'll work on some women. So certain shit works on certain women. That's all I'm gonna say. But this is a falsehood, man. Like I want to know who came up with coined this term and where it came from, because I don't think men are out here being supreme. I think we are inherently in nature just supreme. Like, and I'm not saying supreme as if we're better than women, but we just run the world. Like Beyonce lied to y'all when she said girls run the world, because y'all don't. But it seems like this attack on this male supremacy attack, you know, it's not about balancing and equality. Like women, it's just starting to sound like women saying they want equality means they want to rule, they want to run shit. That's what I'm taking from whoever coined this term, male supremacy. It had to be some feminist group. I'm just assuming. I don't know. I ain't did a deep dive into it yet. But what do y'all think as far as the term male supremacy, and where is this agenda going? It just seems like another agenda to me.
I'm gonna have Trey. You may want to go ahead and go first.
Yeah, Trey, you go first. Trey,
when I start going off on this one's not gonna be.
He already wrote on the chalkboard. I will not say the R word.
The views of Anthony Giovanni are not the views of everybody on this podcast. I don't want none of them to get.
But clip that shit.
I'm just saying that right now. The views of Anthony Giovanni are not the views.
They probably are on this topic though. They probably are.
I'm just saying that just in case somebody be like, I say something wild, they be like, oh, Trey
That's
said
all
that
of
too.
y'all.
He didn't say that. Don't do that to him. I don't care. But don't I don't want to mess up my I don't careness on another man. So I'm just getting that out the way. I'm gonna say some wild stuff.
Pass it the torch, bro. You got the floor.
Oh shoot, yeah, I know. All right, listen. Where I start off at? Let's see, man. This is Teddy. You ready? You ready?
All
right. Teddy said, "Go ahead and go." Listen, man. This beta male right here, they made a supremacy. The thing is, I want to start from the beginning. Men have not been able to speak on anything negative of the other sex for decades, almost generations. We had plenty of shows demeaning men. We had plenty of artists demeaning men. We had movies demeaning men. And if you want to get racial, most of the time it's demeaning the black man.
Mm.
If you want to get racial with it, honestly, a lot of it has been on the black man. Even though the white boys, they get there, talks about every once in a while. That's how it is.
On the View and shit.
Yeah, on the View. I mean, we can name how many shows you want to name. I mean, plenty of shows where men we just ain't nobody, y'all. We just as a POSs. We ain't nobody. Even though, if you want to be real about it, we built this world that all these women are so comfortable in.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly. But as soon as you see this podcast right here, that these gentlemen right here that we created, as soon as a man starts talking up about the difficulties and the negative ways that men are being, how would I say? I ain't gonna say that word.
Disenfranchised.
Oh, there you go. I'm trying to use my words clearly because I said it ain't used on.
You're a victim.
Yeah, I don't want to be a victim with it. But I'm not. But you're right. I'm not saying we're being victims, but there's a difference between being a victim and actually showing you the truth. There's two different things. Actually correcting something and saying it's the truth is not being a victim. So that's two different things. So we're saying what's going on in the world. That's what we do on this podcast. And there's many a podcast and men are talking about that. Women have been dogging us for a long time. We ain't nobody. As men, we're supposed to be men. We stand up and we don't say nothing sometimes. We just be like, they just talking, they just women. But after a while, men will get fed up. And in 2024, men are kind of fed up. And Keith's already said it in the laws and the way they've been treating us. They're kind of fed up now. So now we have our own mics. And for some, and I know the reason. Men are good at this. We're good at marketing. We're good at talking. We're good at all this. And for some reason, well, I know the reason. I'm stop saying some reason. We are starting to flourish as far as the manosphere. Now, the manosphere, I don't think the manosphere is just a cluster of men that just don't like women. No, I think as far as the manosphere and when it was created, it's just a space where men can talk, flourish, learn how to make money, learn mindset, learn how to get their fitness together, and be productive men.
Yeah.
And it's a group where men can come together as a community and learn from each other. That's one of the original reasons why the manosphere came about. Now, there's always bad apples in the manosphere. I ain't gonna shy away from that. There's some dudes in the manosphere, they be wilding. I ain't gonna even lie to you. They be calling them all types of bees and dogging women, do all that stuff. But that comes with any type of community. A community is not going to be 100% good, and I know that. But you don't look at what the bad ones are doing, not looking at what's good that the manosphere is doing.
Mm-hmm.
This is a good side of the manosphere. I want to get that out the way. Second thing is going back to women just doing whatever they want to do. They've been dogging us for a while, and just like Keith said, there's nothing. We haven't heard anything bad about feminists. We got whole podcasts teaching women how they can get money out of men. We got whole podcasts how you can drug men. We got whole podcasts how you can be able to do whatever you want towards men and he can't do nothing back towards you. They have podcasts dedicated to this. I know a lot of people don't search it, but I'm not dumb and I do look at things. I searched it and there's a whole podcast on it. Because if you look at the numbers, you want to know the real numbers? If you want to look at YouTube, because I do this for real. The number one men's podcast on YouTube is Joe Rogan. And what does Joe Rogan talk about? Joe Rogan talks about philosophy. He talks about money. He talks about things that are productive in the world. You want to know the number one podcast with his own women? It's a sex podcast, and they're teaching women about sex, how to do blowjobs, how to take money from men. That's one of the number one podcasts. It's called I'll even put it on a thumbnail when it comes out. It's called your mom's podcast or something. It's like some with mom podcast on there. I looked it up.
Some of them gotta learn that type of stuff.
Some of them gotta learn how to do a blowjob. Goddamn.
Yeah, it's all that. But yeah, I mean, we hear that. But you see how that's not discriminative or nothing like that, and that's just okay. It's like it's like they don't see what's bad on that side, but you want to go and demonize talking about men are in the manosphere is bad. Right. No, actually, the manosphere is actually making men aware of what women do in real life and not seeing that they're just these perfect beings. That's what the manosphere has done. They have opened the eyes of millions of men to really see that how women move in real life. That's why on some of the stuff, I be with them on sometimes when the heavy red pill dudes, I be like, I understand what you're saying. You all right. I mean, some of the stuff that women be doing, they be wilding just because I don't agree with all the stuff you're saying, but I'm a man that I could be able to chew the meat and spit out the bones when I'm hearing information. So I'll be like, some of the stuff you right, brother. Some of the stuff I can't really rock with. So you can't demonize everybody in the manosphere, bro. You can't do that. You got Cardi B and all them goddamn drugging people, and why is Cardi B not locked up? Huh? I'm still mad about that. She everybody. She drugging people and took money, and she's still a celebrity going to see in the president.
Statute of limitations, I guess.
It don't matter if it's statute of limitations. We already had Holyfield, aka Diddy. He did that, and that's outside of the statute because that was 2016, if you want to be honest. And they still showing his video like he's just the worst person in the world, but that's outside of statute of limitations. Isn't that correct?
True.
But Cardi B can sit up in the White House with Biden.
What she do now?
That was her claim to that was her first claim to fame when she talked about.
She has said multiple times on podcasts that she admits it that she used to drug men and take their money, and she said it and laughed about it many of times on podcasts. Laughed about it, bruh. Drugging men and stealing.
Impossible essay.
Yes, and you think that she's been locked up, Trey? You think that anybody demeaned her or said that she was a horrible person? Let me do that, Trey. Let me go say that I'm going around just putting mollies in girls' drinks and taking their money and running their credit score and leaving. You think I would be right here on this podcast, Trey?
Yeah, I don't like the double standards.
Exactly. But the double standard. But the funny thing is, Trey, the double standards are not as harsh on men as the ones for women. Our double standards are a little bit different, where they're not crime related for the most part. Their double standards should be able to go to jail.
Yeah.
That's the problem. That's the double standards that I don't see. That's all messed up. So I got to stand up for the manosphere one time for the one time. And that's it for now. I might come back for part 2, man. I might come back for part 2. You go ahead and do your thing, because I might come back for part 2.
All right. We are in unison on this topic. And I had to learn that because initially, whenever somebody brought up manosphere, especially a man bringing manosphere as a topic towards me, it was always red pill. So I initially made that connection. But as we were doing, and I ain't hear nothing about manosphere, I never had to talk about masculinity and none of that stuff until I got into this realm where I was like, yo, there's a lot of lost souls out here. We need to be putting out the right information. And hey, we are part of the manosphere. You know what I'm saying? It's real easy being a man and telling men how to be men. You're in the manosphere. It's real simple. As far as coining this term of male supremacy, she said it in her first spiel of the video. She said it's potentially violent extremism. Okay, but like you said, Keith, that goes both ways. How I'm not with red pill, I'm also not with this new wave of feminism. And I didn't know it was waves until we deep dived into it. Really, I'm just not like, what is this? All of these terms and the extreme point of views, like either you're this or you're that, either you is this or is that. And it's like, bro, like honestly, life is a balance. We all got masculine and feminine energy, right? You're supposed to just be able to rely on the type of energy that you need for the situation at hand. Usually man's more leaning towards masculine. Okay, simple. Like it don't have to be like all of this, like it gets extreme. That's the word that I can lean on. It gets extreme, and it's the same thing for the women. And I do also see what y'all say and agree about like this whole backlash. Now, mind you, I'm a communications guy, and I have these types of discussions and stuff in person, in public, with strangers. I do my own field surveys, all of that. I get my own stats, right? I could do my own social experiments, whatever you want to call it. But I simply talk to people. And when situations may arise or these types of discussions are being had, it usually escalate and try to like each side would try to like let me win you over here. And it's like, well, both of y'all might have made some points that was accurate and true and valid, but both of y'all also spewing some bullshit just to seem right and accurate and true. Now, business that I'm experienced enough and business that I'm experienced enough, I can see through the attempts, right? So when it starts to become extreme, I'm the one who's usually humbling the group, like, yo, that's not in the entirety of what she was trying to say. That's not what he was coming off as. Like, what was wrong with him saying that you needed to listen to him, you needed to trust him? What was wrong with her? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm usually the one guiding the conversation to make it make sense. So when it comes to the online realm, it's usually just a guy voicing his opinion that people are looking at that's like, oh, he's, and the ones who usually soak up the game take it to the extreme as well. Those are the ones that I'm like, yo, like I'm gonna talk, like I said, I had these conversations. Those are the ones, usually the young men looking for guidance. They find it online, they try and apply it, they don't get the result that they're looking for, and then let's talk to another guy. It seems like you pretty stable, you pretty good, you pretty good with the ladies. How do you do it? And then we have an actual conversation. It's like like as far as red pill goes, I think it's a great starter. I think it's wonderful that a lot of guys do have the platforms to be able to share their opinions and stuff. But I do not agree with the clout chasing and the that type of content because it can go left real bad, and we all have seen that where it's like, okay, there's no value here. You just talking shit about, what I'm saying, whatever you could do for a rating right now. Okay. But as far as like people actually, the guys that's trying to learn something, you do have to realize that there's a total sphere. Red pill is not just the only piece of the manosphere. If you want actual knowledge, if you want actual game, if you want more to it than fuck bitches, then yes, you gotta look further past, the show. You gotta look further past the show. So yeah, as far as the entirety of manosphere, I love it. I ain't gonna stunt. I love it. I love that. And in this day and age, I've had more conversations with men. In this day and age, I've had more conversations with men. Shout out Rebuilding Men. It's a nonprofit with our former partner Paul. You know what I'm saying? Because they making some movements too. It's literally a men's nonprofit to like instill community and mindset and like have these tough conversations. Like it's you know what I mean? Like you ain't the only one going through things. You ain't the only one been through what you've been through. You know what I'm saying? You might need a different perspective. Like, yo, I could have tried something. It could be so simple. Uh it could be so simple, bro. But we could rely on other men to be able to learn and navigate better in our own lives. You know what I'm saying? We learn from one another. Each one teach one. We're reaching out a hand to lending a hand instead of pointing the finger. You know what I'm saying? And I think we in a great space right now.
Yeah, I that was well. Both of y'all just express yourselves very very uh, efficiently from my ears.
Appreciate that.
It's like you said, Trey. Talking to men, like especially in my older age, talking to men like that align with in the direction where I'm trying to go. It's
Mhm.
like iron sharpens iron type of thing.
Boom.
Like that's what I appreciate about the manosphere too. Is we mention like there are parts of the manosphere that mention women, but that's what we do. We talk about women because women are a big part of our lives, like whether we
Mhm.
like it or not. But it's not like there's very few shows where you can say women are being attacked. We all seen that type of content where it's just a couple men and a bunch of women, and then they just call them b words and making them feel stupid, which a lot of them do come off uneducated. But that's what I like about the manosphere is just us talking to us. We minding our business, and you know, but some people don't want to mind their business and want to. Oh, what they talk about over there? Well, all these men. What could all these men be talking about? Oh, I don't like it. Male supremacy. These motherfuckers wilding. Like that's all this male supremacy shit is. It's somebody who's either a jealous of the position men are in, like they just hate the fact that they can't be better than men, or be in a position of power over men, can't control men. It's or B, it's fucking feminism. Just it's a war. Like feminism just fighting back against us. Like no, the focus is on us and what we need going on, not what men need. Like
It gets remedial.
it's
What I'm saying?
retarded. It's retarded. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, G. Steal your word. It's retarded. Male supremacy. Where? Like it's like we the Ku Klux Klan. It's just a bunch of niggas like walking around in robes and holding up signs like we just burning crosses for the opposite gender. Like what the fuck is male supremacy? Yes, we are great beings. We
Yeah.
we do great things in this world. We build the world. It's we are supreme in in a lot of fashions of life. That's just what it is. We can't give birth. We're not supreme in that, you know. But when it comes to building, when it comes to leading, we are supreme. If you want to call that supremacy, if there's a negative connotation to that, I'm sorry. You just need to get out your fucking feelings and maybe learn something from us.
Yeah.
Amazing.
It's God, man, woman. God, man, woman. That's what it is, man.
Exactly. Boy, you listen, man. You I'm liking how you talking right now, man. Listen, it's been the dawn of day, man. I already said the scripture before, man. It's been started this way since the beginning of time. You may not be a Bible thumper, that's cool. You gotta be a Bible thumper,
I'm not.
but this is the beginning of time. That curse was God already said since they bit that apple. It said the women will try their best to demand and control a man. It's in their nature now. It's been in their nature.
Yep.
Women love that. They love to try to control it. That's what they love. They try to because they're jealous.
It's the game. I love the game. I love the hustle. You know what I'm saying?
I love the game.
I love the hustle. That's what they like to do.
It's a and I want to say a few words the way he said in the video because I remember it. It's part 2. So I remember in the video what he was saying. He said, I'm gonna break down these words on what he was saying. He said male supremacists. Male supremacist, that was 2 words that he put together. Then he said one of the weakest words that a man could say. One of the weakest. It's one of those signs that show that he didn't have a father in his house. It showed he didn't have a father in his house, or he have a male person around him, and his testosterone is low. You know what that word is?
What's that word?
Yeah, I'm about to say it because it's wild. It's wild. Misogynist. Whenever I hear misogynist, it's 2 ways that I hear misogynist. When a woman says it, she usually says it because she's out of order, or she can't win a debate, or she's mad that she's wrong.
Yeah.
Those are usually the 3 things why a woman would say misogynist.
Yeah, because they don't like what they're
For a
hearing.
man, yeah, exactly. They don't like what they're hearing. That's a way that if you learn women will say that when they know they can't win an argument or they know they're wrong, so they'll try to shame you off of something that's not even true. It's a mind game. Women are good at mind games. And they win because they know that if you say something, and most men are soft and they're emotional, that you will now turn the argument to what they said as far as misogynist. You'll try to go off of that. No, stick to your argument and what you're saying. It's just a buzzword. Because honestly, if you want to keep it real, I want y'all to please Google and find some videos where you ever heard a man say they 100% completely hate all women. Because honestly, if you look at the definition of misogyny is what? The hatred of women.
Yep.
That they hate women. I have yet to find anybody that says that as a man that's on video, look straight in the video, Keys, and say, I hate women. I hate them. Now they say that they don't like some things that they do. They don't like some of the things they go around and say, or the way they move, or the way they talk, or something like that, but actually say they hate women. I don't want to be around them and I hate them. Men do not say that. Not one. I've never heard a man say, I completely hate women. I never want to see them or talk to them. I want them to die. I've never heard a man say that.
Nope.
It's never happened. But you know what I do hear, Keys? I've heard a lot of women say they hate men.
Misandry. I argue it's a lot more misandry out here than misogyny.
I can't count how many times I heard women say, I can't stand men. I hate men. We don't need men. I don't know why men are here. They're useless men. Men are nothing. Bruh. I hear it all day. Like, bro, y'all don't hear this? But I don't hear nobody saying misandry.
They be right on ABC. They be right on ABC in the middle of the day talking about men are useless.
Like, I'd be like, you wouldn't have air conditioning right now if you ain't had a man.
Yeah.
You would have this building around you being secure and being safe right now if it weren't for a man.
You wouldn't have a car getting you A to B. You wouldn't have
a car. You wouldn't have them streets. All that stuff was here for a man, but you hate us.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, it's a mind game. And the thing is that men are not seeing it. Like, they're not opening up and seeing the big picture. And it's because men are so stuck in their feelings that you're letting the woman control you with their feelings and their words, and you're not thinking logically and spiritually and seeing what she's doing.
Yeah.
You have to watch that. Women are very smart, man. It's because they're not physically superior. Sometimes they're mentally when it comes to that emotion in that debate game.
Mm-hmm.
If you watch them and listen to them and actually, we need to go back to telling women to shut up. I said it. Men, Anthony Giovanni says right here, men need to get back to telling women to shut up. And what are you going to do about it? Just shut up and sit back and say, what are you going to do about it? You can't do nothing. There's nothing you can do. What are they going to do to you, Keith?
Call the police at worst.
And the police going to be a man that's going to come. We going to call a woman.
Yeah, true.
And you said it, they don't enforce nothing. I hope the male supremacist sees this, because I'm going to say something right now. You can't control nothing.
Can't.
You don't enforce no rights. Matter of fact, if all men in the United States just say that you don't have no rights and you just go back to sit in the house, you will have to, because you can't do nothing, feminists.
Yeah.
You can't enforce any type of rules unless you have men telling you behind you to enforce it, because you can't beat us.
And nothing.
At all. You got other people in country, women in countries, they still can't even look a man in his eye or even get in the car and drive it. Because they don't put their women in, what are they going to do? They can't do nothing about it.
Mm-hmm.
And you sit around there and think that we hate you when we done gave you the rights that you already have right now.
And that the guy in this video, he mentioned it when he mentioned misogyny. He was talking about other parts of the world, but those are different cultures than America, right, bro? Like the cultures, like over there in the Islamic cultures, where women can't show nothing but part of their face and their eyes. Like that's not misogyny. That's their culture. They've come up like that for centuries. Like, who are we to say that that's misogyny? It's just an American concept for real. It's just an American concept. Some new American shit.
It's new. It's straight new. And the only reason that it's flourishing is because of weak men. If there was a society of all strong men, none of this would be happening. It's all weak men that's letting this go.
Yeah.
And these low testosterone. I put this out. I want to be able to clip this right now. I wish I can clip this and send it right to the dudes that was on that video. I hope this video gets to them. You know what? I might clip this and show it and upload it about 4 or 5 times and keep on tagging. I want you guys to come on this podcast and talk about this.
Yeah.
I want y'all low testosterone, weak men, the male supremacists to come on this podcast and actually debate this. I would love it. And matter of fact, because I know you weak and you got no money, I even go and put some money up to bring you on here. Just to show how weak you are. And how the level of manhood and masculinity has been depleted over the years, that we got men up here standing up against men saying that, oh, you hate women. How weak are you to say something like this?
Yeah. And you said it though, G. Buzzwords are out of control now.
Out of control.
Misogyny is one of them. Narcissism is one of them. It's just a easy way to get out of an argument and just say someone is taking some sort of imaginary advantage over you that doesn't exist. They're just making a better argument than you, and you can't make a better argument.
At all. And what do you think you're going to achieve here? What is your achievement? You think that the women going to go for you? You think that's what they like?
No.
Women don't like you, right? They use you to get to what they want. They use you as puppets. It's been since the dawn of day, man. They can put all these words in your mind, and you think that they like you. No, they like men like me.
Any woman that will argue like you're a male supremacist, that you're the kind they like for real. You're the kind they like for real. They don't like the fucking feminine guy.
At all. You think they like you? They fantasize about men like me, man. Masculine men. Not me in particular. I did not say that. So I said like me. The ones that actually stand up and can tell you to shut up. Because you know you're wrong.
Yep.
They don't want to be with you. They get tired of you. It's just another them. It's 2 women. 2 retards. That's basically what it is. I said it, retard. And the male, whatever they all are, the male vaginas, whatever their name is, they soft. I hope this gets to them. I really do, Keith. I hope so. Like I really do. I'll put money behind an ad to try to bring them on here. I want to see them argue this topic that they think that they're gonna make some type of group. Like men stand up and saying what's going on in everyday life. It seems like they hate women.
Yeah.
So men just can't say nothing, Keys. They just gonna sit in the back and just don't say nothing. Even though in the world that they built, they can't say nothing.
They want us.
Y'all
They want us.
crazy,
To,
man.
they want us to be quiet. They want us to be quiet.
Yeah, they done lost their mind, man. Listen, man.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't know where Trey at, but I'm done cooking for the night. I think I done
Hey,
said what I had
hey,
to
you
say.
was cooking, bro. I knew you was gonna cook. I knew you was gonna cook.
Yeah, man, you already know how I feel about this, man. This is BS because honestly, it brings it back all the way to the Lord. I'm trying to tell you, when you're out of order, like you said, if you ain't got that God, man, women, and children, this is where chaos goes. This is how chaos goes. Low testosterone, weak men, masculine women, and everything goes up in flames when it's like this. And start telling women to shut up. And what are you gonna do about it? I said it. What are you gonna do? Just do that once and let them and watch and look at them and see what they can't do nothing. They're gonna sit there and think they can't do nothing.
But just talk shit.
Just talk. You can't do nothing.
Yeah.
If it was a man, he said, and we right in front, Keys, what you gonna do? It might be some bloodshed out
Yeah.
there. Instead
Yeah.
of victor,
Some
goes
fisticuffs.
spoiled.
Yeah.
The straight fisticuffs. But they ain't gonna do. There's nothing you can do. They have to get some other man to be able to enforce what you want. That's just how it is.
All right, I'm back. I'm back.
You good, man?
Back in the building. Yeah, I had to handle something real quick, and I still was listening. And we're gonna go ahead and coin that. What he
I'm
said.
done cooking. I'm done. I've already. I'm sorry, Trey. I get serious when it comes to men, because I don't like the line on us, man. I don't like the line us saying some Sandra and all that. Like we hate women. Nobody. Just because we try to correct something, don't mean we hate you.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing I don't like. We never say. Honestly, I said it before. If you heard me, boss, and correct me if I'm wrong. Men in the manosphere, even the worst ones, they'll say that they don't like certain things about women. Women should do this, women should do that. But blatantly look in the camera and actually say, I hate women. I don't want to deal with them. I hate them. I don't hear men saying that. I hear them saying there's some things they don't like about them, and some of the stuff they don't like about them and they want women to do, some of the stuff is wild. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's wild. But when it comes to being misogynistic and hearing the definition and hearing that it's the hatred of women, men are not saying they hate. They just want some things to change. And that's two different things. And women try to put in their mind just because we want them to change something, it means that we hate you. That's a mind game, bro. And I don't like people playing mind games with people.
Correct. Now, as you said, I've heard a guy say that, but usually they already like old, and like you're not gonna just more than likely, even if they do, you're not gonna hear them say it out. Just like most races don't come out and be like, "Hey, I'm racist." Fuck, fuck that race. Most of them don't even see it as such. But yeah, as far as the definition, I'm glad y'all brought that up. As far as the actual definition of misogynist, most guys love women. Most guys, as far as like if you like, yes, I've seen that twice, I believe, in my life, or heard that twice in my life, but that's through my whole life. It's been two guys. Like, yeah, no, I can't even put that in a stat for you. Like, that's less than 1%. Like, nah, guys love women. I don't know many guys that doesn't. Like you said, we just want some things to be different. But I am going to cater to the control aspect. Nobody is to be in control. Nobody's to be in control of someone else. Not even during leadership. You choose to follow my leadership. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to take the emphasis off of control, because they can dominate and control conversation because they flex that muscle more. You know what I'm saying? That's more so what they're going to rely on is this, because they don't have the physical. We will dominate physically, like, no question. But that's no excuse as to the guys. That's why we always improving the mind, not for warfare or evil intent, but just to have your iron sharpened, enough to know and be able to navigate and lead. You lead the conversation too. Like, it's more often than not, I told you I had these conversations more often than not. That's what it turns to. Soon as you're in disagreement, oh, so you just hate women. Like, no.
You
But
didn't even say them words. You ain't say
right,
nothing like that.
right. Disagree with what you just did or said. But not all women are wrong. Not all women are, fuck them all. No, that ain't it. You just upset and you lack accountability in this present moment. So I'm going to tell you no. And with that, take some accountability. If you can't, go on. If you want to come back and talk to me, like, matter of fact,
He said, "Go on."
I'll give a quick. It just happened to me this week, right? Had a situation at work where there was a robbery, right? Somebody broke the equipment to rob the goods. I don't want to give too much information, but it was supposed to be on my corporation, my job, my entity to fix the equipment, but there was miscommunication. So I took it upon myself to go up in ranks and have this order submitted to get this equipment fixed. Cool. I communicated that, all ladies in this office, I communicated that, and one of them gave me attitude and all, right? To blanket it. Like, she was cutting me off. She was like, "But I don't got this. Can you give me a reference number?" And mind you, because you got all this attitude, I got all that information, but no, I'm not giving it to you. I'm not willing to comply or work with attitude, and that's for all people. So that was day before. Today, I go in and I had something else, similar issue, but it was a different issue, and she started to come at me with that again, right? And I said, first of all, usually when it starts like that, I'm about to get in your ass. First of all, hello. And just with me doing that, it changed the entire dynamic of the conversation. Like, she started off, like, "Hey, we ain't." First of all, hello. You start with that, okay? Like, address me, approach me correctly. You know what I'm saying? And then we had a conversation. There was laughter and all of that. I changed the complete dynamic of the conversation by what, Q? Staying on your square, not responding, not matching the energy, right? Even if it's like you see the bullshit, it's not for you to react to right then and there. This is the things that we are all in sync about when we talk about guys. G would say, like, you weak, you soft, but I would say, like, control your emotions. Like, you want to bounce back, you want to lash back. You know what I'm saying? You want to, like, who the fuck do you think you talking to?
Yeah.
Who the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, I can beat your ass right now. No, that ain't what we trying. That ain't the conclusion we trying to get to, even though it's a possibility. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be able to sharpen this in order to navigate and lead. So I just wanted to put that tidbit out there to say that is neither one should be angling for control. I always think about, like, what's the purpose? It's a higher purpose to all of what we're doing, right? So, and catering to the first topic of the night, mind control. Like, bruh, stop trying to control people. You trying to control people, women, coining all these terms. I haven't seen a dictionary in I don't know how long. I'm sure it's way bigger than what it used to be. uh, all these terms, bro. Like, we can stop it. We can just, talk simply and communicate effectively what's going on. So yeah, uh G was going off. I had some other points, but I was like, nah,
Yeah,
let him let
I'm
him
done,
let him
man.
cook. Let him
Yeah.
cook.
Done.
You
I'm done.
got that dog in him. You got
No,
that dog in him.
so Hey, you already know I got I'm no sensitive over here. I'll tell the truth. And you got a problem with it, like I said, these not their views. Come to me with it. Come to
So,
me, exactly.
so fellas, is there a such thing as male supremacy?
Not by the definition. Go ahead.
What's the definitions of supremacy?
I'm just looking at the base word is supreme. Let's look it
Yes.
up. Let's look it up.
We got to know the definition of words.
Yeah.
Let's look it up. Man, they got it in Hindi. Male dominance evolved in the 20th century as a conceptual label to characterize the unequal power relations between men as a group and women as a group.
So they just made that up and that's one of the new words.
Basically just made it up. Yeah, just made it. You get right on the knob, bro. They just made something up. They just
you typed in male supremacy.
Male supremacy meaning.
Type in female supremacy.
Let's do it.
Just to see if there is a definition.
We got it's gonna cut off. We got 9 minutes.
Gotcha. We about to wrap.
I'm gonna say my closing. Yes, it's male supremacy. It's always been that way since the dawn of day. That's just how it is. I'm a biblical man, and that's how he made it. Man first. Women are the helpers, but a helper means exactly you're helping the dominant person. Not dominant. I don't want to say the dominant person, but the one that's supposed to be leading the way. So of course I would see it as a supremacist, but it's not downing anybody. It's just being a realist in what's going on and what's reality. So that's how I see about it. I mean, say what you want to say, but Jesus.
All right, what you think? Is there a such thing as male supremacy, Q?
Yeah, in some aspects of life, we're just better at things than women. I mean, it doesn't make they're better at us than some things, but we are better at things than women. There is a such thing as male supremacy, but not in the sense of fashion that they're trying to portray on this in this video, where they're trying to portray this as some sort of violent uprising of men.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just can't rock with that.
I'm going to say that everyone should see themselves as supreme. You should be supreme in your own liking and in your own mind. It really, a lot of the words that was defined for both when I looked up male supremacy and female supremacy was confidence in self. It's really all it is. So it's like you're afraid of a confident guy, right? Like that's really what it is, you know what I'm saying? And especially if that confidence is valid, meaning that it's evidence-based, like I'm confident in I'm assured in my abilities. Like I can talk to women, I can make money, I can change whatever on a car, whatever. I'm assured in my abilities, so I'm comfortable and confident in myself. I don't think that's a supreme thing for me, but I don't think the supremacy, again, with this extremist narrative, I don't think that me having confidence in myself should diminish or belittle confidence in a woman, right? And that's my take. That's my point of view. I don't think it's I don't really pay attention to the hierarchy because we all need each other regardless of, strengths and weaknesses. We all need each other, and life is a balance. So I know what I'm gonna be doing. I know and confident and assured and supreme in what I'm gonna be doing, and my woman is too, as men and women should be within themselves. You know what I'm saying? So I just do away with the
Hold
labeling
on.
all the way.
I gotta ask one question. One question
Yeah.
before we got it, because we only got a few minutes.
Yeah.
When you say they're both supreme, and you say you believe you and your woman are that, I hear that. Do you believe that you and your woman are equal?
I don't think no people are equal.
No, I mean
No.
I'm not asking about nobody. I'm talking about you think you and your woman are equal.
Equal how?
Just even you said
To simplify it, no. I don't think me and my woman are equal. We're not the same person. We're not, she does her scrimps and my scrimps are not the same. It's not men and women are the same. What you're angling at? No, I don't think that's it. I just think people need to be confident and comfortable within themselves. And when a lot of this other stuff, all these terms, all this other stuff, will relinquish themselves. Like you being a woman would be awesome. Me being a man is awesome. Us coming together, that's the goal. Let me be the man, let you be the woman. Let's be together. Instead of like the extreme views is idolizing separation still. And I'm like, yo, like that's where I have a problem. That's where I falter with these narratives. You know what I mean?
So it's like equal.
No, it's not equal.
I think the whole equality argument is where I find the flaw in this male supremacy term, because by Trey, when you read it, it was talking about the inequality between men and women. We're not equal. So if they keep trying to fight for equality, they must want to feel supreme. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's supreme. The word supremacy, the root word is supreme, and the word supreme means of high authority or ranking. So it is kind of like a hierarchy type thing. But it doesn't have to have that negative connotation to it. Men have the hierarchy in our world. We do. I don't think we just took over one day. I think it started like that with Adam and Eve, apparently. Like we were meant to be the leaders. The woman right behind us doesn't mean we're better than them, but we have the higher authority.
I won't give more information towards that. We are short on time.
Yeah, I'm gonna close on that. Yeah.
I'm gonna look up the word supremacy in its own state of being supreme, the supreme authority or power. Yeah, like I said, you should have supreme. You should be supreme over yourself. Like that should be, and that honestly, in my opinion, would just resolve all of the issues. I don't see like confidence being an issue. But I do want to give this because I think this is fun and
we got
funny.
a minute and a half. Minute and a half.
Right. The word of the day on dictionary.com is spondylix. Spondylix. What does this word mean?
Can you spell it?
Yes, it's SPONDULICKS. Spondylix. What does this word mean? Money.
They just made it a 102. They just we're bored. Let's make up another word for money. Spondylix. What the fuck?
I'm trying to get my spondylix in order, man.
That sounds crazy. That sounds crazy.
Got a minute. But
no, we good, bro.
All right, so that was another episode, a great episode. Thank you for bringing this topic to the surface, fellas. Everybody, like, comment. Y'all. That wraps up this episode of FMF Podcast. We'll be seeing you on the next one.
Peace.